From cities with year-round sunshine to others with shockingly affordable costs of living. Today on Across the Globe, we're going to be looking at cities Americans can't wait to move to. Now, let's jump in. Number 7, Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, affectionately known as the Queen City, a crown jewel of the South in the eyes of many. Founded in the 18th century, Charlotte has a history that sparkles with tales of gold rushes and revolutionary fervor, giving it an elegant twist that even the fanciest monarch would appreciate. Fast forward to today, and you'll find a vibrant metropolis bustling with life, and it seems everyone wants a piece of the charm. The city is enjoying a population growth, with new residents swooping in from all corners, eager to soak up its southern hospitality, thriving job market, and eclectic culture. In 2023, CSP Daily News reported how Charlotte became the 6th fastest-growing large metro in the United States, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. According to World Population Review, Charlotte is currently growing at a rate of 1.3% annually, and its population has increased by 5.41% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 875,752 in 2020. As of 2024, the population is 923,200 and is expected to keep rising. By 2029, the projected population is 928,400. Charlotte is renowned for being an affordable place to live. According to PayScale, here the cost of living is 2% lower than the national average. Overall, North Carolina as a state offers one of the most affordable housing markets in the U.S. In fact, it's almost 4% cheaper than the national average, and according to Showcase Realty, an advantage of buying homes for sale in Charlotte, North Carolina is its promising economic, social, commercial, cultural, and artistic growth opportunities. It's also safe to assume that many people are moving here for the weather. According to Charlotte's Got a Lot, with an average of 212 days of sun a year, you'll be pleasantly surprised by the year-round mild weather in Charlotte. Number 6, Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina, the charming city that might just be the best-kept secret out there. But for how much longer? According to Macro Trends, this city has been growing in population since 2020. As of 2024, with a lively population of nearly 487,000, this delightful gem is brimming with Southern hospitality. According to World Population Review, Raleigh is currently growing at a rate of 1.17% annually, and its population has increased by 4.85% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 465,354 in 2020. They noted that the population is expected to keep growing until 2029, when the projected population is 516,200. Founded in 1792 as a planned capital city, Raleigh was like the debutante of the South, carefully curated with tree-lined streets and grand public buildings. And just like a good Southern biscuit, it's only gotten better with time. As folks flock to this thriving city seeking a better life, they're discovering its rich tapestry of history, vibrant art scene, and delicious barbecue, all wrapped up in a warm, welcoming atmosphere that invites you to stay a little longer. According to Pods, because of its strong economy, abundance of jobs, pleasant climate, and small-town hospitality, Raleigh is considered one of the best places to live in North Carolina. They noted how the cost of living here is 5.8% higher than the average cost of living in the U.S. However, that's a drop in the bucket if you're moving from a place like New York, where the cost of living is nearly 73% higher than the U.S. average. As with any major city, they noted, you should be aware of Raleigh's crime figures. A neighborhood scout score of 12 indicates that Raleigh is seen as safer than just 12% of neighborhoods in the United States. In the Raleigh area, the likelihood of becoming a victim of violent crime is 1 in 201, and the likelihood of becoming a victim of property crime is 1 in 42. That being said, Raleigh's crime rate is really much lower than that of other municipalities of a comparable size. And much like Charlotte, North Carolina, Raleigh gets its fair share of sunshine, with spring experiencing the most comfortable warm weather, with average high temperatures ranging from the low 70s to mid 80s. Number 5, Columbus, Ohio. When you think of relocating, Columbus, Ohio probably isn't the first place that pops into your head, unless you have a special affinity for the Buckeyes or a penchant for corn mazes. But strap on your oversized sea hat because this city is quietly stepping into the spotlight. According to World Population Review, Columbus is currently growing at a rate of 0.25% annually, and its population has increased by 0.99% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 906,418 in 2020. As of 2024, the population is 915,427 and is expected to keep climbing until 2029, when the population is projected to be 926,700. As reported by StoreSpace Self-Storage, with a sturdy economic backbone and a cost of living that won't make your wallet weep, Columbus is quickly becoming the go-to destination for families, young professionals, and college students yearning for adventure without breaking the bank. One of the major reasons people are moving to Columbus is for the cost of living. According to PayScale, the cost of living here is 6% lower than the national average. Additionally, buying a home here won't break the bank. The median home price in Columbus is significantly more affordable compared to cities like New York, San Francisco, or even nearby Chicago, as reported by Vision Realty. The city is also renowned for its high-quality education system. According to Neighborhood Scout, in terms of college education, Columbus is substantially better educated than the typical community in the nation, with 32.69% of adults holding a bachelor's or graduate degree compared to the national number of 21.84%. When it comes to crime rates, Columbus is safer than 5% of other U.S. cities. Residents face a 1 in 221 chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime and a 1 in 28 chance of becoming a victim of a property crime. In terms of weather, it's safe to say people aren't flocking here for year-round sun. However, although the winters can be bitter, they are short and the summers are long, warm, and humid, according to WeatherSpark. Number 4. Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona, the land of sunshine, cacti, and the most populated capital city in the U.S. World Population Review reported that since the most recent census in 2020, Phoenix has grown 3.11% to a population of 1,662,607 and is expected to continue rising well into 2029. According to Pods, this vibrant city boasts a booming economy, an abundance of job opportunities, beautiful sunny weather, and urban communities. They also noted that with an average home value of around $416,600, it's easier to find affordable homes in Phoenix than it is in other parts of the state, as the average home value is slightly lower than Arizona's average. They also noted how a plethora of outdoor recreation options consistently draw people into the city. With its picturesque desert landscapes, hiking enthusiasts flock to iconic spots like Camelback Mountain and South Mountain Park. And for those who prefer water activities, the nearby Salt River and man-made lakes such as Lake Pleasant offer opportunities for kayaking, paddleboarding, and fishing. Additionally, they noted that golf is a beloved pastime here, with many beautifully designed courses that highlight the area's natural beauty. When it comes to cost of living, Phoenix is 3% lower than the state average, but 3% higher than the national average, according to Rent Cafe. A big factor in people moving here is for that glorious sunshine that stays around a little while longer. Visit Phoenix states that Mother Nature smiles on some cities more than others, and Phoenix is one of them. They noted that while autumn descends across most of the country in September, sunny summer days linger in Phoenix. Come October, the days are warm, pleasant, and perfect for outdoor fun, and cool nights lend themselves to dining al fresco. Sounds a lot, right? I might just pack my bags myself. Number 3. Morgantown, West Virginia. You may have never heard of Morgantown, West Virginia, yet this charming, small city is quietly flourishing and may just be the ideal retreat for those seeking to escape the hustle and bustle of pricier and louder metropolises like New York and Los Angeles. The city is home to West Virginia University, making it a hub for healthcare, culture, and commercial activity. According to World Population Review, Morgantown has a projected population of 30,509 in 2024, growing at a steady rate of 0.26% annually. Its community has already expanded by 1.07% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 30,187 in 2020. By 2028, it is expected to grow further to 30,900. According to PayScale, Morgantown's cost of living is 12% lower than the national average, and to live comfortably here, a minimum annual income of $49,320 for a family and $31,600 for a single person is recommended. In October 2023, First Exchange Bank reported that Morgantown was named one of Money Magazine's best places to live. They noted that in Morgantown, the median listing price of a house is $300,000 and the median sold price is $245,000, reflecting that Morgantown real estate is currently a buyer's market. When it comes to how safe you'll feel living here, Neighborhood Scout gave the small city a crime index of 11, meaning it is safer than 11% of other U.S. cities. Residents face a 1 in 291 chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime and a 1 in 39 chance of becoming a victim of a property crime. According to Crow Law, as of 2024, Morgantown is trending in the right direction when it comes to its crime rate, as year-over-year violent crime has decreased by 5.6% and property crime has decreased by 4.2%. When it comes to the weather, according to WeatherSpark, the summers here are warm, humid, and partly cloudy, and the winters are short, very cold, snowy, and mostly cloudy. So, if you want to join the people flocking to Morgantown, maybe do a trial period in the winter to see if you have what it takes. Number 2. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Nestled at the foot of the majestic Rocky Mountains, Colorado Springs has quite the colorful past. Founded in 1871 by the enterprising General William J. Palmer, it originally lured folks in with its mineral springs and stunning vistas, making it a haven for health seekers and adventurers alike. Fast forward to the last 50 years, and this charming city has transformed into a bustling hub, attracting newcomers like moths to a flame. With extraordinary population growth, the Springs have become an epicenter for outdoor enthusiasts, tech professionals, and anyone who thinks living the good life involves oversized mountains and a side of fresh air. According to World Population Review, Colorado Springs' population has increased by 2.31% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 480,331 in 2020. As of 2024, it has a population of 491,441 and is currently growing at a rate of 0.57% annually. By 2029, the population is expected to be 505,300. So, what's so alluring about this city? Well, Eden's Moving Services broke this down a little bit. They stated that while most of the United States is struggling with low or negative growth, Colorado Springs has seen massive growth over the last 15 years, and it shows no sign of stopping. They noted how the first reason people are moving to Colorado Springs is because of the high quality of life, particularly a crime rate that is one of the lowest in the United States. But what makes this place breathtaking is its beautiful scenery, bountiful natural resources, and thriving business community. Oh, and you can enjoy those natural resources in a city that boasts 243 sunny days per year. In terms of cost of living, they stated that you can get by easily with just under $2,200 per month for rent. But if you're willing to live 15 minutes outside of the city center, it's possible to get a 3-bedroom house for $1,600 per month. However, according to Rent Cafe, the cost of living in Colorado is 6% higher than the national average, and housing is 20% higher than the national average. But you can take comfort in the fact that utilities are 8% lower than the national average. So, seeing as the cost of living isn't exactly something to brag about, it seems the main reason people move here is for the sheer beauty, abundance of outdoor recreation, and overall relaxed atmosphere. This is evident in the fact that it has become a prime retirement spot over the last few decades. In 2024, Niche ranked Colorado Springs as one of the best places to retire in the state of Colorado. Number 1. Okala, Florida. Okala, nestled in the heart of Marion County, Florida, is a charming city with roots that stretch back to the 19th century when it was established as a strategic military post during the Second Seminole War. It quickly bloomed into a vibrant hub known for its surrounding lush horse country and, of course, the famous Okala National Forest. Fast forward to today, and Okala is rapidly becoming the toast of Central Florida, attracting a wave of newcomers drawn by its quaint charm, affordable living, and, let's face it, plenty of sunshine. According to World Population Review, Okala is currently growing at a rate of 2.25% annually, and its population has increased by 9.65% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 63,808 in 2020. As of 2024, Okala has a population of 69,965, and by 2029, this number is expected to shoot up to 77,700. You may be surprised to learn that the cost of living in Okala is 7% lower than the state average and 8% lower than the national average. So, it's safe to assume this is drawing in a wave of people, particularly those moving from more expensive parts of the state like Miami, for example. According to Up Homes, Okala is a great place to relocate to. They noted how the city was rated in the top 20 places to retire, the top 10 places to live in Florida, and one of the 10 safest places to live as well. As of 2024, Neighborhood Scout gives Okala a crime index of 10, meaning it is safer than 10% of other U.S. cities. Residents face a 1 in 231 chance of becoming a victim of a violent crime and a 1 in 37 chance of becoming a victim of a property crime. And when it comes to the weather, hey, this is Florida, of course, it's sunny. But how many rays can you soak up? According to Best Places, on average, there are 233 sunny days per year in Okala. What about the states Americans can't wait to leave?